Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is a fellow Jimo is my name, the team lead of Plan B Express, a very quick one. And I just want to tell you and show you that crypto is not a scam. You just take a game plan. And I will share some things with you. Know that in Plan B, what we do is to give a cutting edge return information and how people can get the best out of the crypto space. And what to need more is personal development. You just need personal development. And that's why we say game plan. You need a personal development. And that's what we provide in Plan B Express. A very quick one. I can show to you Plan B Express. We run academy and of course, cutting edge information platform. So Plan B Express is going to help you to navigate the market effectively. So we have courses and then platforms you belong. Private mentorship costs you $5,000. And then you have the Build With Me Premium Group costs you $1,500 every year. And then you have the Crypto Academy, the tokenized stock, the low gems, and then the weekly is free interactions. And so now a very quick one. Why do we want you to be in charge of your crypto by yourself? You need to be in charge of your crypto by yourself. Good number of persons do not want to be in charge of their crypto opportunity. So we still look back and sitting down and sitting at the edge of the fence instead to work out salvation by ourselves. Work out your salvation by yourself. And so now, if you look at it, private mentorship, there was an information I give to them. Look at it up here. What did I say? I said, this was on the 24th of February. That was not now. And I said, the strongest support that are more reliable for BTC are at those green marks I made, which are the regions of $21,700 to around $20,700. But of course, we could make a return from those yellow mark, $22,539 and then $22,315. Therefore, don't be in a haste to buy into the market. Meaning, I was giving them 1 year ahead of time not to buy into the market. You could see now people were not actually believing the market as at that time. I said, though the chance is that we still have the market at a strong support level that time at $23,000. In as much as we're not blowing below 26,000, like we're still holding on. But for me, I was already looking at the market to come down to as low as $21,700 or $20,700 as the case may be. And good thing we kept rallying up, but we have a very strong resistance up here, all right, that wouldn't allow us to move up. Of course, I've already told people we are up and then they should sell off from the market because it has been a consistent move up in the market. So look at it. So a lot of chat was revealing to them on why I have to tell them to relax, and not to be in a haste to enter into the market. Even when I sent the update for the market entry, the market coins, they should download and go through, of course. And I told them, don't be in a haste to enter the market because we're still going to come down. Let me just check if that come up here. Look at it. I said, please, okay, note that this, yada, yada, yada. Okay, note that just a little fun to invest in each of, even if just $100 each, or $200. However, now these are projects I mentioned for them to buy. And of course, we saw what these guys did was fantastic. Indeed, though we enter at about 0.018, that is day through dash to trade, and other ones are still down. However, some are still the pre-sale. But if you look at the coin itself, dash to trade, let's go back to check dash to trade. I'm quickly going to show you dash to trade. This coin tool we enter, we have a tool, and those people participated in our 2 weeks refresher profitable trading, 2 weeks, and those people in private mentorship, there's a tool we have now, and I'm sure it's not too popular to many persons. We have some of our community member who was chatting with me, within 17 days, I've been able to do 3,800%. That's crazy, within 17 days. And the market is still doing fantastically well, even as the market is crashing down. So what you need in crypto is beyond just like, the noise, but of course you need a game plan. So yes, you could lose some, but you win some bigger time and then rearrange yourself. So imagine even $200 in this power coin as at, let's say you didn't even enter 17 days ago, or perhaps you might have exited the market, give and take maybe at this point, right? But let's look at it that you even did just 2,000% out of this numerical percentage. Let's quickly look at it. I've been saying that I'll be speaking in parables since last year, October. So let's say you put $200 now, multiplied by 2,000% should be 20x multiplied by 20 times. So that's going to give you $4,000. So from there, you could partition the money into 2 or 3 and then take one back to your major crypto portfolio and then take one back. And what do you do at that point? We take it back to a platform that can just say, okay, please help me to buy the dip when the market come down, maybe $1,000. I'm just telling you, your game plan is very important, when you are in the crypto space. That's why in plan B, we want operation do it yourself, because if you not do it by yourself, and then sometimes when we say do it for yourself, you think that you need to be over professional. No, that's why we say subscribe to private mentorship, subscribe to Be With Me. You probably may not have money for private mentorship, which costs $5,000. And that's why now we introduce some new stuff, that's going to be not too much, expensive for you to be part of. That's going to cost you, some maybe yearly $400, $750, and all of that. Like we have light portfolio, $400 in a year, and then you're fine. Or you can even pay $150 every 3 months and watch how you grow in your portfolio management. If you do not have portfolio or know how strategically to manage your portfolio, then you may have a lot of issues. Look at B2Trade, D2Trade, D2T, and I've told them, yes, go out and look at it, it's coming down. And what did I told them? I perhaps told them, yeah, guys, you can exit. So you can now see, okay, look at what I further say. I say, I'm not giving credit to myself, but just like watching the market and following the market, I say, so enough money, even if it's $20, please note that, we only sell if we notice any strange pump, and we notice a strange pump on this B2Trade. And so if not, for just buy and keep, while following the hypes for better. And I say, finally, understand that you need not to be in a haste for market entry, because technically speaking, the market is still warming up to create some kind of double bottom. In fact, we can still go as low as $15,000 or less at that may hit our expected target. We have an expected target last year or during the bull market, in fact, or less than $10,000, creating an awesome buying opportunity for us. So I will advise we keep our finger crossed, till the end of March before striking the market. Anyhow, should be a change in plan. I will keep you posted. Now, I was telling them that the month of March could come with the Higi Haga. And then why do I give that? And let's quickly look at it in the market. I'm not just speaking grammar to you. Now, look at the chart. Now, if you look at the chart, history repeating itself. Here, sometime this is, now looking at the market and the chart, when we break down, the trend, the uptrend in 2017, and then finally, when we enter into the bear market in 2017, in 2018, as it were, now here we broke the channel, and then we couldn't bounce back. Eventually, we come down and we begin to do. People say, oh, the market. I remember, I can still say specifically when I was with some of my people in a particular state, in a new state, I was telling some of our people, a wonderful man called Honorable Chromatic, that the market is going to go to $3,000. And he told me, why are you so negative? And where others are saying the market is going to go up, I say, no, that's not true. The market is going to go to $3,000 or thereabout. And then we were dragging in 2018, throughout 2018. And then it's as if they were going to go up, and then it was a deception. Then finally we bottom out. Now, in that way, we didn't create a kind of double bottom. Then we have a straight up to the market, and we got to a very strong resistance. This line in between is a very strong resistance. And then we got there, and then we broke it out, which was nice. This was 2020 because of the COVID-19. So we have a break in transmission. And that was why you see that this movement that was truncated because of COVID-19 didn't give us what we call top of the roof that people were looking and waiting for in 2021 all-time high. There we created a kind of double top. And now what I saw in this 2020, in this bear market 2023 was a kind of a double bottom to just like repeating this. But we were looking for a perfect double bottom. We couldn't find, and I was saying, no, the market could have an issues. If you look at it here, we'll come over here now. We have a very big resistance here. I'm going to show you something, and you see that a repeated pattern was coming up. Can you see? We have a very big resistance here. Seriously, even if you put, yeah, we'll go here. So even if I put back, let's say, put in 200 EMA, yeah. Okay, so I'm coming. Yes, just go EMA. Good. 200 EMA. So even when we go by that, let's go to 200 EMA. You can see that we're still in a bear market, as it were. We've not really broken, and then we're still struggling. So even when you go by 50 EMA, you'll see that we're still being restricted so crazily because the market never got the momentum. People came to tell me the market, we are now a bull run. I said, no, I've not seen a bull run actually from this market we're in. Sorry about that. I quickly need to go here. Okay, let me take it off sometime. Bring it back. Okay, EMA. So there are things that we just get so emotional about in the market, and it's just for you to be strategic enough, not just being emotional. People are so emotional about the market, and the emotion will not stop or change anything in the market. I quickly wanted to see how I could just put it. So never bother. Now, I said history was to repeat itself for 2015. Now we saw that we're being restricted. Chances are there. Now look at it, see where I draw my thesis. And I say, if you look at it, if we're able to rebound back from the base of the lower limit, we could rebound from $20,681. And then are there chances? Yeah, possibly. If that happens, no problem. Here, we're already losing trend here. That's why you see we're still hanging around 22,000 plus. If we bounce from there, fine. Then if we couldn't bounce there, then you're looking at $20,700, like I said. And if that is lost, then forget about it. We're going down to $18,500 or, 18,000 range. And you can see all my point of buying. I still have market to buy at these prices, all right? At this price of $13,700, $900, and $13,000. And then $11,000. And I say chances are there that we could go down to as low as $9,000. That's less than 10,000. Now, let me quickly show you that the reason that was similar to 2015 movement. This is what we had in 2015 after the kind of breakdown in the market. And then, of course, we couldn't make it up and we start struggling for how many days? If we look at it, we start struggling for how many days? I'm coming. Just a moment. We start struggling. Okay, that's about 425 days. 425 days we start struggling. That's crazy, right? Now, let's look at when as a time here. So to tell you that we may still struggle, however, yeah, going by this chart. Well, so anything can turn around, all right? When we broke down from this guy, before we rally back again, that's about 70 days thereabout. So are there chances that we could have similar case? Look at it, struggle to bounce, and then we have something like a kind of what? A double bottom, right? Okay. Then, of course, you could call it whatever, but similar kind of a double bottom. And eventually we're able to break the neckline and then bounce back here with speed of movement, and then the rest was history. So, but let's look at something very importantly. Felix, what are you now telling us? Are you telling us we are going to be having issues? Well, I didn't say so, but just it's better you prepare for things so that you don't get disappointed. Now, so we are here now. We are here now. So if you look at it now, the place we're breaking down. So let me take it. The place we're breaking down. So you are looking at probably till May. So we may be going down till May this year, right? Before we start having a kind of maybe gradual or sharp returns, as it were, till May, and then to have it. And if that happens, so you want to see something like this, don't put the trigger on my head if it doesn't happen, but I always prepare for the worst. So of course, this sharp, you can see this sharp drop continue. So like where it is now, it will hesitate a little. Can you see something like I'm recovering? Let me use, I used daily chart to show to some of our community the other day. Let me quickly show you that on the chart. Yeah, so I'm going to investing and look at it. And I said, as long as we didn't lose the momentum from, let's look at it here. So I was telling everyone, as long as we didn't lose the momentum. Okay, let's go here. Okay, so make it bolder. And make it red. Okay, so now I said as far as we didn't lose the momentum from here, then we can continue uptrend. But you could see that the market, and then I told some persons in our community that if the market, I'm going to short the market from $28,000, something like that. Yeah, from 22,800 or thereabout. Yeah, somewhere here. You know, I said the strongest we have is to bounce from $23,060 something. So if you go below that, then I was going to short the market from there for a confirmation. And that you have, the market broke down. Now, what gives you that guarantee that from where we are now, we can bounce up? Of course, today has not ended. You needed to see the end of today, but what are the chances that we could bounce up from where we are right now? Now, let's look at something very importantly. Yeah, so because sometimes we kill ourselves over unnecessary things, so much stress, and then give emotional talk on the market. And the market has no respect for our emotion. Yeah, see how it's right here. So there are no chances that where we are now, we can bounce from there. You can see chances or likelihood of we bouncing. Now, that's not my business. So I've already saw the market to be plunging as it were, looking at it here. Yeah, then, so you are looking at here too, but possibly for me, I'm looking at 20,700. So this is 20,800 and something, but of course within the range, 20,800 to $20,664 thereabout. Yeah. Then if that could not hold, if we cannot hold from all this region, all right, from all this region, I'm sure many of us couldn't see the line. So make it more thicker and make it red so you could see more practical. Okay, to make it more thicker. Okay, make it more thicker and make it red. Make it more thicker. Make it red so you can just see more now, so that we have all this region. Okay, so what will happen? Then we are going to have a very free fall. If this cannot happen, then you are looking at having free fall down to where we are coming from. Perhaps, maybe, first of all, hit down at $17,000. Now, you could be having some slow down here and rally up a little, but now down to $17,800 for maybe a stoppage to an extent. And then if that we lost all the strength and lost all the strength to 16,000, that's where my own targets now comes in. But what do I do? Why this actually happening? Yeah, it don't stop me not to buy, that's ladder buying to them. Or when I ladder buy some, when they rally up a little, I just sell off and all of that. So you are very, very critical at this point at 20, right? Just between this place to this place to have a stoppage. If not, then it's going to go be terrible. And but as terrible as it will go, is an advantage for someone who know what he's actually doing. Because I've set all this trade before now. You can see the market, everyone gets deceived. And I told us, you can see all my support and all of that. So it's having a stoppage at $21,500, $21,300 is possible. Now, but if all those regions are not gotten, then $20,117 and then $18,900, then before we go gaga. You can see that the market has actually lost strength, but quite unfortunate for people when they look at the market, we believe so much about the noise of the market, but market is beyond noise. Market is practical and it's not emotional. So going down is not a bad deal for us. And so coincide with all of those news and food that are happening in the market. We already said the market was going to go down. And so I wouldn't know why. And then if I go back here now, look at it. Let me just take this details. Okay, get go. We saw 400 and how many days at the time? 400 and something days. That means I think 450 something days. I mean, it's like almost an extension to June. So May, June, before you have a rebounce back to us. And then we now begin to contend again with the resistance. But that time around, we may have more momentum to move out of that. Let me check, because I was telling us just now in 2015. Okay, 420 days. Okay, 420 days. Yeah, so that's around May, okay? So that's around May. So we still have a long way to go. So we still have a long way to go, to complete the journey, which could be extended if if you don't mind. Let's check. This was truncated. So this one was shorter, right? So that was a kind of premature. And but ladies and gentlemen, it's just to show you possible market situations and all of that. So the question you now ask yourself is that what should I then do? Of course, those of us who are on the forum have told many of us to wait and then get to appropriate time before we start attacking the market. And then if you buy anyone, you can see I always tell people sell the market now. Yeah, why? Look at it. Some other coins we bought, I'll say, hey, you know what? It's high time you sell and then take profit, Okay, you can even see some of the chart I sent to us. Look at it, even when it was rallying up here. Yeah, so see, yeah. And I said, my trade entered yesterday is just 20% running already, and then I look at it here. Danger zone not to break. Danger zone not to break. You can see. So that because if you break here, as you can see below 23,000, trouble, trouble, trouble. And this was when? This was on the 27th of February when I was telling people, I say, watch out, for where we don't want to break in BTC. But if we break, we have only those two lines to returns back up, if not, we are heading down for the month of March. Always be on guide with the update, right? So we did all of those things, I'm just sharing with you. And of course, this is the token that we bought and thought we're going to just do. And I told us we're going to do 96%. And once I'm done with 96%, I sold at 50%, and then I sold at 96%, and I told them I'm off from that market. Say congratulations, 50% done and dusted. And then when it was 96%, I think I reminded some of them, and then I was saying I was off. Okay, I say congratulations, 90% done and dusted, and then explain before yada 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 and all of that. And of course, look at it now. I say I'm sure we can see the way D2 is retracing now, so it may even break below the 0.23 we earlier said. So even down to 0 blah 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 and all of that. So we could see now the market retracing and all of that. Now, not that we are too perfect or so accurate, but when you have at least 50, 60, 70% winning rate against losing of 40%, and your winning rate, the one you win are bogus than the one you lose, so you can overshadow your loss. So when it comes to business, it's not as if you are not going to record losses. You will do. So, but the difference is that can you have, gain or profit that can counterbalance your losses? And that's what you want to do. So quite unfortunately, people don't pay rapt attention to things that matters. So we get carried away by, noise. People are going to talk in the market and all of that. So right now, what am I supposed to be doing? You are supposed to be educating and empowering yourself, access to right information and all of that. So, for instance, we are doing a lot of things now to help ourselves to, grow our portfolio, grow our market, and all of that. So, let me quickly check if you have not signed up some of those link. I will copy and paste on the chat box. So, on those exchanges are very important for you because I'm going to be doing a lot of things on them. So, like I said, you're going to use OKEX, all right, OKEX. Yeah, they're there. OKEX, BYBIT. So I have so many exchanges that I'm using now, and I want to tell you something. Yeah. So why do you need all of those exchanges? Now, new exchanges or some of those exchanges, try as much as possible. Okay, look at what I was explaining to us. Private mentorship, $5,000. Be with me is yearly. So $5,000 is one-off, and then $1,500 is yearly. Then $500 hybrid is yearly. So low gem and pump hunt is $500 every 3 months and $750 yearly. Then market calls and spot traders, $100 every 3 months or $250 yearly, and then $150 every 3 months for light portfolio builders, or $400 yearly and all of that. Then our crypto academy. Now, so training will be coming up this. As a training will be coming up this from on the 10th, right? It may not happen on the 5th to 10th. So I think it's going to be 12th to 17th of March. Okay, that will be upper week. So 12th to 17th of March, 2023. And this will cost you just $150. Now, this is, I call it swing with me. So I'm going to show you hybrid strategy for swinging. Swing with me. It's what you're going to do. What you pay is $150, but it's going to amaze you what you're going to have access to. If you ask those people who participated on the 2 weeks training, they will tell you what was their experience. I'm sure after now, because I'll need to put them, some of them to have learned what they guided through on the practical tool on their entry positions of the market, because by privilege, I have to share some of those PDF files that from private mentorship with them. That was a privilege for them. Who knows, maybe you're part of this participant too that's coming up, but our advice, start requesting to pay now. You're paying with USD $150. Now, if you want to be part of the training that's coming up, is for 1 week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And that's going to be in the morning, Nigerian time, that's 11 a.m. And then I think it's going to be 1 hour, okay? Concentrated 1 hour. And then there's going to be training, practicals, trading calls, and all of that. Then you have the on the evening, 8 p.m., still Nigerian time, West African time, and then you participate. Because I'm saying this, if you're participating from different parts of the world, and it's going to be online, okay? So you do not need to disturb yourself unnecessarily. And then you can take, your stand. We're in a very fragile time that a lot of people will still be discouraged about crypto. So I've been saying this time without number. What happened? What did you do when the market moved up? That's the question I ask people. Are you just following the crowd? When they shout, they say, hey, the market can never come down again. What is your sentiment? Those are the things you don't ask yourself. What is your sentiment? So the market moved from this to up here. What did you do? What did you do? Okay, what did you do? What to do really matter. So many does the market, whatever it wants to do. See, you can see bearish continuation, reality, very strong. Bearish continuation, reality, very strong. Okay, so now, so what to do in the market really matters. So when the market moves and you make some money, you do preserve some of those money, and then so that you have opportunity to now buy the dip again. It's not about just buying and holding a coin. What do you do in between the lines to increase the volume of the coin you're actually holding is very, very important. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, so if you want to be part of that training, I think it's going to be very fantastic for you. And all those exchanges I've just said, you're going to send on the chat box, or if you're watching this on the recording on the YouTube, and then you can take part of it. Let me see if I can paste this one to you guys on the YouTube, on Facebook. Then you can copy the link and use it. Now, another thing I want to show to you, those of you who love affiliate marketing, I'll just sign up with something this week, and you may want to leverage on it. Those of you who are affiliate marketers, you're doing affiliate marketing, what he told me was that, okay, you do not need to recruit and all of that. It's called Live Good. Is it Live Good or something? Live Good or something. So you want to be part of it. I'm going to send you a link. All you need is about $50. And I think I will always say the amount of money you can afford to lose. So $50 will not be a big deal for you. You want to be part of it. There's so many informations they've sent to me about it. So I want to give it a trial. So lucky you can position yourself. I'll copy the link and send to you. Lucky you can position yourself right now. I know you need to pay with USDT. And some people pay with their credit card, though, but don't have credit card for. So you want to pay with your USDT. So I'm sending the link on even this my chat informations on Facebook here. Then on YouTube, I'm going to send it add up to the link that will be sent to you when you're live on this video. And then you can copy the link out and register and then take positions. I'm going to add it up here. All right. Yeah, take position. So live good. So I think cost you only $50, right? $50. Yeah, $50. And then I think you'll be paying $10 every month. Or better still, what I did was better still just pay once in a year, $140. That's $139.95. And then you're good to go. And there are a whole lot of things you will learn about it. And I may not have the opportunity to present that now, but it's just to give you an opportunity. I'm not sure I've even shared it on my community. None of them have been informed. I think only one person I just was talking to on personal ground, and he told me he's already on board before now. And so I said, okay, that's good. And now, so listen to me. When I say all of these things, if you are doing affiliate, $150 shouldn't be what will kill you. Should, in case these guys now mean what they are saying, because what I saw they try to combine here is a combination of affiliate marketing, e-commerce, and affiliate marketing, e-commerce, and something I saw they were doing, because it's actually a product platform where you can order for product, nutritional products, and of course, so they now hybrid it to affiliate marketing for people to be able to build and share the product with people, and not necessarily buying if you or necessarily recruiting in people, but if you do, you make more money, and then but you can shop with the product, nutritional supplement, and then you can you get more money too, because they position people on a power line. So the earlier you come, the position you take. So I just look at it, something that is timely, especially when it has to do with, you can't really say what will change your life. That's the truth. And now, how do I mean? Let me tell us something. Don't think you know too much. Let me tell you why you don't need to think you know too much. See what is going to humble you. Now, some of you thought you know so much about crypto or opportunity, or you are doing some training. See what has disrupted some things now. Let me show you if you don't know. Though you still need a guide, but not the way people don't become too perfect monopoly. Now look at it. We're talking about ChatGPT, that's AI. AI is taking everywhere, right? We're talking about ChatGPT AI. Look at it. I can ask AI, give me the best trading strategy, right? Give me the best, give me top 5, give me top 5 trading, top 5 winning trading strategy. Give me top 5 winning trading strategy in cryptocurrency. Okay, network, I need to just refresh it. So now, this is the question I will ask you. 2-3 years ago, we're talking about artificial intelligence, but nobody knew that this type of dimension would come up. Okay, but it has come up. Give me top 5 winning, trading strategy for cryptocurrency. Okay. See, let's wait. ChatGPT. As a language model, I cannot provide investment or financial advice. However, we have 5 commonly used trading strategy for cryptocurrency. Number 1, trend following strategy. Come on, that's crazy, right? Now, trend following strategy, and it's going to tell you what are they. Yeah, he said we're going to be, so trend following strategy, it involves analyzing the trend of the cryptocurrency and making trades accordingly. For example, if the trend is bullish, you can, you might buy the cryptocurrency. While it's bearish, you might sell. So just like what we show you on the trend, the market will show you after you bought, what did you do? Now, swing strategy, this involves taking advantage of short-term price swings in the cryptocurrency market. So you will buy the cryptocurrency when the price is low and sell, when the price rises. Scalping strategy, this involves making small profits and all of that, which I don't like, okay? Prices involvement, so you will buy and sell cryptocurrency quickly, often within minutes or, even seconds, okay? Now, fundamental analysis strategy. This involves analyzing the underlying factors that affect the value of the cryptocurrency, such as market demand, news, and the overall state of the economy. So you will use information to make informed trading decisions. So this is what I call narrative strategy or narrative trading. So we do that a lot, just like the 2 weeks training we had, people participated, they saw, wow. So if you look at some of those things we did, just like we saw this market, the power that have done how many percent in 18 days or 17 days, it was based on fundamental, which was about informations and taking advantage before the people, right? Then we have arbitrary strategy. This involves buying and selling the same cryptocurrency on different exchanges at the same time to take advantage of yada, yada. So it is important to know that strategy is foolproof, and investing in cryptocurrency comes with significant risk. So it is essential to do your own research, to stay up and all of that. Now, there was one I've asked before, which was 4. He gave trend following, all right, breakout. This is the best strategy, you know, trend following and breakouts, one of the best strategy. There's swing, okay, swing and position. These are the best strategy I ever love to use. You can see 4 different strategies I ever best love to use. Trend following, breakout trading, swing trading, and position trading. What's position trading? This strategy involves holding a position for a longer period, even often several months or even years based on long-term view of the market asset. But you will most definitely understand what the market is doing. And that's what we're doing now. Now, you saw that before. I'm a member and I still use 3Commerce today. For instance, let me look at if I can log into 3Commerce. And to tell you that you need to humble yourself and continue to learn because there's no perfect monopoly. So 3Commerce, I'm going to log into 3Commerce if I can log in and show you. When it comes to this tech we are, it's an evolving environment. So no one can practically tell you that he knows it all and then what he knows today is what's going to be available tomorrow. Stop that. And don't, because of yesterday failure, and run away from the space. And of course, don't over-celebrate what you have achieved yesterday, thinking that that's all. Something will humble you today. I'll tell you, the crypto millionaires in 2015 were not the same crypto millionaire in 2017. And the crypto millionaire in 2017 who were celebrating and got carried away, not to tighten their seatbelt again to go further, they were not the crypto millionaire in 2021. And that I can tell you that even some of the crypto millionaire in 2021 may not be the crypto millionaire in 2024 and 2025. So what you need to know is empowering yourself, giving yourself more equipment of development. Personal development is very essential, you know, very, very essential, very, very essential. If you don't pay up attention to personal development, you just misbehave and go off the key. So 13642 424 136 424 136 424 136 424 136 424. Now I quickly want to just show you something. So when you are doing anything, except what would like to show you notification, okay. Okay. Yeah, school. Okay. So we just need to respect ourselves when it comes to opportunity or what we think we know. What you know yesterday will be obsolete today. Yes, what you know yesterday will be obsolete today. Absolutely. So there's no perfect monopoly in this disruptive technology we have now. So now this is 3Commerce. And now in 3Commerce before, now 3Commerce is a subscribe platform where you pay to use their platform. However, they make some free bots available. Look at the bots that were available. If you are on advanced, you have to pay 24 point something dollars every month. Oh, has it reduced? I think something has happened. Now, so if you are paying per year, but if you want to pay monthly, you're going to pay $49. Okay, good. Okay. So you're going to pay $49 and it gives you access to unlimited smart trade, limited DCA boat, right? So unlimited single pair for the DCA boat and all of that. Then one grid boat, one smart boat, one option trade, unlimited scalper, terminal, paper trading, and this one, profit reinvest. No. Then if you're on this, unlimited this, unlimited this, so the grid boat that you're limited to, that you are only one here is unlimited here and all of that. And then I'm just sharing with you to see this. Now, you can use the paper trading. That's like a demo account. Now, you have to subscribe to use it, right? And that's a 3Commerce for you. So every user has to subscribe, pay for the boat, right? Go here, say something. Sure. Okay. So you pay for the boat to use the boat, and that's what it is. Now, what they made available later was that they called something smart boat, where you can set a trade, all right? Now you can see this, my smart boat is having a negative of $30-something, 30-something cents. 38 cents. Okay, has it really stopped? Because it's saying starts. Perhaps it must have stopped. Now, this is a boat that, okay, I will set, they will like buy the token for me and all of that. I'm just sharing with you to understand. Now, but look at what OKEX, KUCOIN, BYBIT, and all of those platforms has done. Let me show you. And that part of the team will be doing next this upper week for the training I want to have. Look at what they have done. Let me go to trade, okay? If I go to trade and go to boat, look at it now. They made it available on their own exchange, okay? Made it available on their own exchange where you can use what? Grid boat for future DCA, spot DCA, recurring buy. We'll explain those things by next week. You are part of it. Recurring buying, so that buy more deeper for me, right? Look at it. Smart portfolio. See another thing you need to see that was going to be fascinating to you. Arbitrage. The AI bot, did you mention something arbitrage? Yes, look at it. In the arbitrage, you have the smart portfolio, you have the arbitrage to buy, and then you have what we call deep snipper. Now that if you set this snipper for before this market was dipping, now the bot will have bought for you, following the market, which just like is trailing the market down to the lowest end, and then give you, then later you can set it for peak snipper, sell at the top for me, while I'm not there. As far as the market, and I'll give me the coin to sell for me, I will go away. So I don't need to set the market for myself. I will just give it to this, what? The peak snippers. And then the highest, the peak of the market is what it will sell for you. And just that one instructions and all of that. Now, you can see the same market again. Look at the future grid. This is how many days so far of this account, 6 days, 15 hours. Of course, it has a drawdown, but it has done 197% in just less than 7 days. This has done in less than 4 days. It has done 192% or 196%. I'm just showing you some of those things, what artificial intelligence has come to do. So when we're telling you about opportunity in crypto, okay, dominate future trading with matching strategy, helping you to navigate changing. Come on, that's crazy, right? So it's so amazing, and I don't know why. Sometimes when we tell people we need to always learn and upgrade our knowledge. Upgrading our knowledge is one of the key things that we need to always be interested in doing at all time. Okay, now look at this now. Say BTC perpetual, right? Yeah, past result cannot guarantee, but look at it. Say perpetual. Okay, so this is the stride they use. Basketed means we open a trade. When it go more, we go to that direction. Open more. When it reverse and all of that. Then so far in 7 to 30 days has done about 1,640%. Crazy, right? Yeah. So this is, this is matching. Yes. This is another strategy. Shorts has been doing short, and then 790%. Come on, this is crazy. This is crazy, guys. These are aggressive, so a little more riskier, and then has done 2,461%. Now, when you start though, it may not look juicy, and if you want to really enjoy all this, you need to have some money you spread across and allow the market to take care of things for you. You can just say, okay, let me check different strategy. This strategy, let me pick $100, $200 in each of those strategies, just like what we used to do on our tree commerce. And then that's why I call it doing or making passive income with OKEX. Making passive income with OKEX is so important. All right. So guys, it's fantastic, it's phenomenal. And that's what I need to show you. So you want to start with, so I've just shown you, then some of you too who have not taken advantage of Drip Network, I think it's high time you wake up, because a lot may be happening, but I will not tell you that this is what's going to be happening. So, but I just know that a lot may be happening anytime soon. So you have not signed up on your Drip Network. I don't know what time you want to take that. So I'll be doing more expose on different income strategy that is making $1 per minute, and then you can help yourself out and all of that. Then, we still have our evergreen FFS. I'm using this medium again to invite all the registered members for stakeholders, or call it a kind of town hall meeting tomorrow, Saturday, by 7:30 p.m. Nigerian time. Right? You are registered members, so we have a stakeholder brainstorming section. You want to be part of it, try and make it for that tomorrow. It's going to be phenomenal. Now, so depending on where you are listening to this recording video, so making this announcement, but because those of you who watch now and those of you who are live with me, I'm saying you that. Now we go swap is, so I'm going to do a lot of expose on some of those things. Then the evergreen FFS now had two parts. They have the regular, which is they have the regular and then the giant. And part of the thing I want you to attend meeting for tomorrow is to discuss some things and way forward about some of those things. And of course, I will still remind those of us who are friends who register with us on, on Daisy, and I think it's taking a new dimension. So you want to inbox me on +234 8036 9245 and 88. And so we can talk more on how to take you and hold you by hand. So quickly go back and copy the link to register for Live Good. Live Good. Go and register right now. And you can take your position even if you have not activated your account. You have from now till next week, Thursday, to activate your account. So if you want to activate your account later, you can register now, take your positions, because as people are registering, they are taking position behind you, and that's what it means. So quickly do as fast as possible, get registered now, and then let's live good together. And the whole ideology is that when you make some money on the cash flow system, you are able to now reallocate it to your, personal trading portfolios and as it were. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. And so take it very seriously. I have sold the training for next per week. That's on the 12th to 17th, Monday to Friday. It costs $250. You want to be part of it, take advantage of it as fast as possible. We're doing phenomenal things in crypto. Seriously, I must not lie to you. We're doing phenomenal things. A lot of things are happening in the crypto space. A lot of things are happening. So, but sometimes when you are far, if you're not in the corridor of opportunity, you'll be missing a lot, and you'll be grinding like others who will be shouting and nothing is working. Meanwhile, we're making a whole lot of money. That's the truth. So you just need to work out your strategy by yourself and be in charge of your portfolio. And then it's super amazing. That's the truth. It's super amazing. And but if you are not personally involved, and I've told you it's simple to be involved personally, it does not really require you to be a guru. It's just for you to lean on us, take advantage of the information we provide. But of course, you need to be on a society group. But even on the free group, we still post information that are timely. And then it all depends on you to take timely advantage of them. So my name again is Jimo, the team lead of Plan B Express. You want to chat up with us, or you're in Port Harcourt, you want to be in our office are on bar 49, Odaba Road, Chidima Plaza, and directly opposite Mimi Tasty Fish, very close to Romas Runabout in Port Harcourt. So you want to come, of course, people are always there in the office to attend to you. So ladies and gentlemen, we're on a mission to make people millionaire and be financially free. Have a nice time. Enjoy yourself. Bye-bye.